Well, let's talk some more about the secret book of John. Again, it is a 2nd century Gnostic Christian text of secret teachings. There are 4 separate surviving manuscripts in the secret book of John. One was purchased somewhere in Egypt in 1896 and is now referred to as the Berlin Codex. The other 3 were found at the Nag Hammadi discovery in 1945. The opening words of the secret book of John are the teaching of the Savior and the revelation of the mysteries and the things hidden in silence, even these things which he taught John, his disciple. The remainder of the book is a vision of spiritual realms and the prior history of spiritual humanity. It describes Jesus appearing and giving secret knowledge to John the Apostle. The author describes it having occurred after Jesus has gone back to the place from which he came. The text begins with John describing his own state of grief and bewilderment after Christ's crucifixion. The Savior then appears and takes various forms. After banishing John's fears, provides needed information. The highest divine principle is the monad. The monad is described as the monarchy with nothing above it. He is supreme, absolute, eternal, infinite, perfect, holy, and self-sufficient. However, his transcendent ineffability is also emphasized. He is neither quantifiable, nor can his qualities ever truly be described. The monad exists in inconceivable perfection. Following this revelation, the narrative, which takes the form of a series of questions and answers between John and the Savior. John asks Christ who is eligible for salvation, and Christ responds with the answer that those who have come in contact with the true Spirit will receive salvation, while those who are dominated by the counterfeit spirit will receive damnation. Christ also reveals his own role as a liberating agent of the higher realm. In this context, Christ, who describes himself as the remembrance of the pleroma, brings light into the darkness of the demiurge's prison. He rouses the prisoners to wakefulness and remembrance. Those who receive and are woken by Christ's revelation are raised up and sealed. They are thus spared from death and damnation. This concludes Christ's message. Finally, the Savior states that anyone who shares these revelations for personal profit will be cursed. This stuff is not for sale, boys and girls. Peace be with you.